Okay. Goodness gracious. Francis, thanks so much for becoming a member, my dude. Really appreciate it. Alright, YouTube chat, you go over there. Twitch chat, you go there. Let me check messages here. Cool. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna get my Archmage into the guild, and then we're gonna start. I think we're gonna level a new character for the stream, so everyone can kind of see that. And if anybody has the game and wants to start leveling a new character, then they can feel free to join me. But I kind of, well, I don't know. I might stick with this character for the stream. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. But let's see. I need to message guildies. Boom, there we go. Alright, so what would y'all rather see? I mean, this character is fairly new, but an Archmage is it's a healer class that's a lot more independent, so running around by myself isn't as big of a deal. Or we could just, like, start all over with a new character. I would not mind at all. I've been wanting to level a White Lion, but, you know, we can go either way with it. And this is going to be a pretty chill stream. I just kind of want to hang out with you guys and chat. I'm probably only going to be streaming for like maybe 1 or 2 hours with this. Knowing me, I'll probably go a little bit longer. But I got some new books that I really want to read because like my General's Handbook showed up, finally. Super duper excited to delve into this, to see all the changes to match play, but they added in a section where you can like create your own characters, just like you could in Fantasy. And like customize the equipment they have. It really feels like building a fantasy character. And you can even give them like pets or mounts and stuff, and I'm super excited to mess around with that. And then I also got a new like actual book. But yeah. See, while we're kind of waiting here, I'm just gonna pick up a bunch of quests. Just because I can. Is there anything else here? Is that everything? Looks like it's everything. Can y'all hear me okay? Warhammer needs a really good, really needs a new MMO. Oh yeah, I agree. I think a Warhammer Fantasy MMO would strike gold right now. For anyone wondering why I'm not playing my Ironbreaker, my Ironbreaker is like, I only play it when my friend Cole's online. Playing it while he's not online would be like a betrayal of trust, essentially. I'm not going to do that. Oh, sorry to hear that, Curse Fanatic. I think I'm going to do a White Lion. Starting a new character is not that hard. And I love a white... When this game first came out, the White Lion was actually the very first kind of character I leveled. Until I went and played Destruction. Because on Destruction, I really like the Magus because you can like summon demons. And I absolutely love it. Where are your greenies? You can have greenies if you play as Destruction. Okay, so create... yeah, so you can go Greenskins, Chaos, Dark Elves, High Elves, Empire, Dwarfs. Hello everybody, but we're gonna do a White Lion. Let's make a dude. If you're gonna be raising a giant lion, you gotta kind of have to have a messed up face. So we'll go with face 1. Circlet. I kind of like the sharp one. Jewelry. Nah, I'm okay. Hair? What are my hair options? Maybe. Maybe. No. No. Maybe. No. 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 It looks a little funky from the front, doesn't it? It's not too bad. I kind of like that one. Yeah, they're going to go with 12. I like that. It's interesting. And it's got the braids like the lions do. For hair, we'll go... Nah, it's a little too bright. They're like a mute... Yeah, desert yellow is fine. Let's see. And then for skin... Humi. Oh god, that golden. I kind of like tan. But Humi's also not too bad. I went with a paler build for my Archmage. Let's go with tan. He is a Cracian after all. How many characters are you allowed to create? You can have up to 20 characters. Eye color. Smoke blue's pretty... Oh, no, let's go with, like, cat eyes. There we go. Yellow. Perfect. And then for metal, give me... Ooh, peach gold's kind of nice. Yeah, let's go peach gold. Cool, cool. And then I have to think of a name. I gotta think of a name. Damn it. Yeah, I get it. You don't like dwarves. What character is my main? I'll show you here when I finish creating this guy. Gotta think of a half-decent elf name. Varalian? Turalian. Good. Alright, so these are the characters I have on order. I just started, so Teklian is my, but this is my main. My Dwarf Ironbreaker, but I'm only playing him when my buddy Cole's online, because we were leveling them next to each other. But I do have a Destruction character. So this is, Tazarkael. This is, you can have characters on both sides. But this is my Magus. I haven't played him in a very long time. Like, it's been months, if not a year. Alright, let's get going. Z-Man, we have a guild if you want to join. Legolas 27. Isn't that a meme from something? Alright, real quick. Guild invite, please. Thanks. Alright, so we're back in the guild. Let's get our settings going. Let's do small cluster. Okay. And then let's put our kitty over here. We'll put flea here. Axe toss will go here. Walk. Kit kat. Yes. Big boy. Alright, and then I don't remember if this is still a function. Pet name. Some people really wanted Ravendil. Ravendil. Okay, and then let's unsummon him and we'll resummon him, and he should have his name changed. Alright, welcome to the Elf Starter Zone. As you can see, there's a big fuck you black arc right there. And, you start off by having to...
men sent desperate word of war. The High Elves responded. And as Uthuan lay undefended, the Dark Elves attacked.
There you go. There's Ravendil now.
To stop them.
The
You must drive back their tide of cruelty and destruction. War is everywhere, and this is your time of reckoning.
If, okay, I want him on defensive stance. If any people end up logging on, by the way, that want to play or whatever, feel free to join me or hit me up. Oh, I didn't accept the quest from that lady. Have I ever watched Ravendil's quest? Oh, now I remember that. Yes, yes I have. Yeah, now my memory is, now I recall.
Remember your duty.
Okay, so we need to kill a bunch of these stupid sprites. It makes me so happy to see all the new people that are playing. Like, there are so many people, like, I've gotten on this game at, like, pretty odd hours. And, it's pretty populated. Like, even the tier 1 zones and stuff, like, there's tons of people running around. Like, this is basically what it was like to play live. Like, when live was decent. So, not at the end.
You seek a trade. You are well suited to that purchase.
Oh my god, I have to resummon the cat every single time I level. Oh, this won't get old quick or anything. Let's, Can I join your guild being from Chaos? No, to be in our Order guild, you have to be playing on Order. If you're playing, Chaos, we do have a Chaos guild. I might make some time later tonight to, like, resurrect it. And put somebody who only plays Destruction in charge of it. That way we have like a channel Destro guild for people that don't want to play Order. And who knows, maybe we can have like fights every once in a while. Have I ever played Jack, you're gonna get banned. At the very least, you're gonna get timed out. You need to chill, dude.
I have need of your services. I should bless your way. Ah, you have pleased me.
And like I said, we're just kind of chilling out today, chat. So, if you've got any questions or you want to talk about anything, feel free to hit me up. And we'll go for I'm not even going to bother summoning my cat for a good bit. Because, well, okay, whatever. Like, he's gonna get unsummoned every time I level, but that'll get less frequent as we go. Need another dark elf. There you go. The download's taking forever? Dude, it is a slow download. Like, do not expect it to be quick. It only has like a single server, and it is slow. Wild here in your game and Sotex, yeah. Well, if we get like enough people on, especially once we're no longer, especially for like doing scenarios or public quests or whatever, I would get off of, or I would get in Discord, that way you could mute the stream. I don't anticipate a lot of people playing at this time of day, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Hey, Revazard! Nice to see me here. Well, it's good to be back, my dude. Yeah, I played this game a lot about a year ago, and then I just kind of... I don't remember what happened. I just got busy or something. Did y'all know this game has working siege weapons? Allow me to demonstrate its features. Uh-oh. What are my top 5 squigs? My favorite squig is the Mangler squig. Sorry, no. My favorite squig is Gobla, obviously. Second favorite squig is Mangler squigs. Then Colossal squigs. Then Squig Gaba. Then... see, after a Squig Gaba, I would say, Explosive Squigs, then, just traditional Squigs, and then Armored Squig Riders, or Armored Squigs, for Armored Squig Riders.
I have need of your services. Will you grant me aid? Peace and virtue. Here is the problem.
One thing that you can actually really tell with these like starter areas is they actually toned down the difficulty from where it was in live. These starter areas used to be freaking terrifying in live. Alright, that's a path. Okay, I want to switch that. Do that. So we got Trained to Threaten. So Trained to Threaten basically tells my lion to be a tank. So he has like tank-based moves now. So whenever I see something I want to fight, it's usually best to send him in first. That way I can, like, get behind it. Except for when... Frickin' harpies. I hate harpies. They have that stupid shriek that stunts you. Hey, Rigaldo88! Thanks so much for using your Twitch sub here. Feel free to enjoy the emotes, and thanks for coming by, and we're happy to have you. Okay, I need one more harpy. And there's one. Nope, that's a dark sprite. There's one. Go! You know what I need to do this weekend? I need to make bots on my channel. I think that's gonna be the goal this weekend, to have like fully functioning bots. Alright. That's done. Hey, Rigaldo, I'm super happy to hear that, my dude. Thanks for the kind words. Yeah, because that's something that's a question I get a lot, is people asking if I play with update mods, and I would really like to be able to just like, for people to be able just to hit like exclamation mark mod and learn what they want to learn about that particular subject. So maybe that's something we'll invest in this weekend. Why is Carolina barbecue better than Texas barbecue? First of all, if you're trying to trick me into talking bad about Texas, you don't need to trick me to do that. I'll do so of my own volition. Second of all, even though I love Texas, it does have its problems though. But I'm not a big barbecue person. Honestly, I know that's complete sacrilege, but I don't know. I've never been a huge barbecue person. You know, I'm the kind of guy that I'm like, all the foods I really like, I enjoy a barbecue, but I don't like, I don't know the phrase I'm looking for. I don't worship it as like a sacred idea. Seems the pet tanking is a little finicky. But we'll see. Granted, I don't know anybody that ever played White Lion as a tank. Or like a tank with a tank lion. The lion is so much better as a DPS dealer. Just because you don't have to worry about like weird AI problems. Say some shit about Texas. I can tell you for a fact, growing up in Texas, that most Texans are way too obsessed with the imagery that everything is bigger in Texas. And they tend to care more about, like, flashy, large, braggy things than actually making it a better place to live. Even though I think it is a good place to live. We have a lot of problems because a lot of Texans are way too stubborn and pig-headed to think of anything but, like, pure ego. There you go. Happy? Is there any chance for an Ulrich-based faith in Total War Warhammer? I believe so. I actually think we could see a Ulrich DLC at some point, to be totally honest with you. Like, Toddy would basically be like, get a free DLC update, but I could easily see them doing like a whole, oh, okay, so for the DLC, you know, you get R. Ulrich as the legendary lord, and then, you know, beyond, so you get R. Ulrich for the legendary lord, and then you get like a bunch of Ulrichen units, and then, you know, you're good. You're golden.
My respect.
I'm taking so much damage. That being said, I could also see it just a free LC. Like, they could just come out with a free LC update and be like, here you go. Toddy is now playable, and you get White Wolves of Ulrich as, like, a heavy cav unit. Boom, done. Like, that would be fine. I would not complain at all.
Glad you are here. May the stars watch over you.
Okay, we're done here. Cool, cool, cool. Into the forest camp. What do we get? Coordinated strike. Ah, yes, the strongest ability. Coordinated strike is amazing. It has you and your white lion attack together, and it's awesome.
Destiny has chosen you. I have need of your services. Ah, you have pleased me. Now do your duty.
It genuinely amazes me how much of this game they've restored.
Ah, you have
Like,
pleased me.
what a amazing passion project.
There you are. I ain't getting any younger. Will you grant me aid? Ah, you have pleased me.
Okay. Go to the Black Ark. We'll do the Black Ark in just a minute. I'm gonna get through, like, our quests. I want to probably get to, like, level 5 or 6 before we do the Black Ark. Just because that hydra can be a bit of a bitch.
There's grudges that need answering.
What
Time's a wasting.
is that beeping? There's something up here that's, like, beeping, but it only beeps, like, I heard it beep the first time, and then I didn't hear anything. Like, I purposely sat around and waited for, like, 10 minutes, and I never heard anything again. So I was like, oh, maybe I'm just, like, hearing things. But nope, definitely just heard it again, so I'm gonna have to keep one of my headphones off, so that maybe I can figure out what the hell that was. Because I don't mind fixing things, but I can't figure out what it is. And it's not a beeping sound I'm familiar with. Like, it doesn't sound like a fire alarm that needs batteries. It sounds like something else, but I can't think of what it is. Smoke alarm? It didn't sound like it, though. Like, it's not crazy loud. Were y'all able to hear it? Or a gas leak? I mean, that's what I was a little worried about, is a part of me was like, I was like, oh, maybe it's like a carbon monoxide detector or something. But I, like, kind of walked around, and if it was something like that, you figure it would be persistent and it would be very loud. It definitely sounds like something that's low on battery. Y'all did hear it? You bet it's blinking. I mean, it's hard to see because it's so bright, because it's in the middle of the day, that, like, I can't see any of the electronic lights. Oh, 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 uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, let's go turn this quest in real quick. Y'all can hear it. Okay. Yeah, it's something that needs batteries, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much, because, like I said, I have heard it. That's the second time today I've heard it, but I mean, like, over the last, like, 4 hours. That's the second time I've heard it. So whatever it is, it must not be that crazy important. Okay, let's, do I need to do anything over here? Oh, yeah, I need to just kill soldiers. Okay, so let's do that. You should verify all the sensors in the house. Yeah, I'll probably do that this week. Because I literally just fixed, I fixed a smoke detector, like, maybe a week ago. And it's like, oh, this shit just keeps coming up. Let's kill some chaos boys. Get him, kitty. And burn the books. Does the headset need charging? No, it's not my headset. It's clearly in another room. Like, it's somewhere upstairs, but I'm not sure where. It nearly gave me a panic attack earlier, because I was like, oh, what if it's like a carbon monoxide detector? Because, like, we have one of those. Somewhere up here, because there's, like, a... we have one of those because there's, like, a water heater below my bedroom. But definitely doesn't seem like that. See if we can help this sword master from getting killed. He's very low on health.
Greetings.
Could go down there. There used to be a quest where you had to go down in that stupid cave, but I think they got rid of it. The first time seeing this game, it's an old one, but it's a good one. I need one more Arcaneth. There we go. Nice. Okay, then I got to... What do I need to do over here? Relieve a Mourn fire from combat. Alright, I can do that. Yeah. Like I said, anxiety. Okay, and then we gotta save this next guy. Yep.
Destiny has chosen you.
Alright, awesome. Do we want to go turn in? Oh no, let's go ahead and do the... Alright, let's go do the public quest. We're gonna go fight a hydra. How is everybody today? Y'all all doing okay? Yeah, I've heard there's a... I've seen progress on the, like, the mobile MMO they're doing. And to me, it literally looks like a ripoff of this game, just with better graphics, which is sad. But, you know, since it's, mobile, that does make sense. You know, it's just newer. Alright, so this is a public quest. This is where you, like, work with anybody that's around to accomplish a mission. so we're gonna help these guys. And we need to break some bolt throwers as well. My cat's just like attacking anybody and everybody. Dangerous animal. Phone game and MMO doesn't sound good together. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I've met some people that, like, apparently they have some phone MMOs that they're like, yeah, it's okay. But, you know, I've never gotten that. Alright, so that's phase 1 done. So now we gotta kill these little, like, squads. Like this one right here. Oh, I got the ability to heal my cat. Nice. Alright, my cat got unsummoned. Yay, now we can heal the kitty. Because that is important. Yeah, there she is. That's one of the boss ladies. Let's get her! Alright, now we're gonna go fight a hydra. Which is probably gonna die in like 2 seconds, because there's so many people here. There he is! There's the big boy! He used to be a lot harder. He used to be like a level 3 or 4 hero. Which a hero is like very, very high tier, but now he's just a champion, so. Like, it used to take an entire group to kill one of those freaking things. So, fun fact, this is what the Dark Elf Hydra used to look like. The Total War version is like the more modern take on its design, but it used to have like these beak mouth things in its design. Which I always found kind of interesting. What's in here? Anything good? Wrist guard. I'm kind of tempted to get. I think I'm just gonna get coins. Do I have a favorite class? My favorite class in the entire game is probably the Magus, which is a destruction class, because I really like summoning demons. And you can even summon like a really unique form of demon that only existed in this game. That I called a, oh god, what was it called? I don't remember what it was called, but it was like one of the higher tier morale abilities you'd have to get. But you'd also use like demons as your turrets, so it was a turret-based class, but you use minor demons of Tzeentch. You use like flamers of Tzeentch for your AoE turret, or you use pink horrors for like long range, and use blue horrors for like AoE damage. And I thought that was super. Oops, I forgot about the boom keg. And I thought that was like super creative and fun. But for order, I would probably say that this is my favorite class, just because having a white lion is awesome. And I've always been a sucker for pet classes. Like, if you give me the ability to use a pet, I'm in. It's a chaos spawn, yeah, but it has like a something a little extra to the title. It's not just a chaos spawn. Why not Squig Herder? Cause I don't know. I just really didn't like. I don't like goblins that much. I've never been like someone that wanted to play a goblin. Okay, only other thing that I need to do is report to the scouts. How can greenskins and Norskins transport giants and other big monsters in ships? I think you underestimate how big their ships are. They are capable of making some insanely large vessels. For like the greatest of the champions can really bust out some like monstrous creations. Pets can be hard to manage. Yeah, that's true. Now, I think like, whenever I'm playing with cold, I'm going to be playing an Ironbreaker. Like, just flat out. Because I really, really enjoy the Ironbreaker. But I figured I would do something new since I'm hanging out with you guys. And it's just me today. And if y'all have got any questions about lore or Total War stuff or other games or anything, feel free to ask. Like I said, this is just kind of a cozy stream today. We're just going to hang out for a little while. I need to find the other scout who's down here somewhere. If I can find him. Weren't Black Ark's literally rivaling Altdorf? Do you mean like in size? I mean, Black Arks are immense. I wouldn't say they rival Altdorf in size, though. Maybe like the Imperial Palace and like a lot of the upper city, but probably not the entire thing, no. But in this, the Black Arks are gigantic. Like, that thing's massive. The only thing I'm able to do is, like, go up to the front door.
Destiny has chosen you.
No, that one.
Safe travels. I am glad you are here. Very well. Peace and virtue. Honor and wisdom.
Okay, we can pick up influence rewards. So give me healing, boots, and give me a better axe. Better boots, better chest armor, and you have to perma destroy the starting ones you get because you can't sell those. Sell everything else though.
I have need of your services.
Oh god, the Tears of Lilith quest is
Now
the
do
worst.
your duty.
Praise the gods.
Rank 6! What do we get? Sundering Chop. Deals good damage, but if I'm behind the enemy, it deals bonus damage. Ooh. How can I get started in this game? It seems very intimidating in the beginning. Oh, it's a very simple game, actually. Like, it gives you good baby steps. Just like any MMO. Like, I'm just kind of blowing through the starter zone just because I know what I'm doing and I've played through the starter zone many, many times. But, like, when you start the game... Oops! Didn't mean to sell that. Buy those back. When you start the game, it's not complicated at all. And there's tons of people that are happy to help. Like, especially if you join our guild, like, feel free to just, like, ask a question. On the Discord, we have an entire channel dedicated to
to that purchase.
To Return of Reckoning. It's the ROR channel. So you can just walk in there and be like, hey, how do I do this? Or I'm confused, I need help with X or Y or whatever. And people will be happy to help. Myself included. Why are the White Lions the bodyguard instead of the Phoenix Guard? The reason the White Lions are traditionally bodyguards is due to a historical event. Essentially, the White Lions of Krace were, like, basically just, like, casual hunters and scouts. But there was a big event during the life of the third Phoenix King. The third Phoenix King, when he was basically voted, or elected to become the new Phoenix King by the other princes, he was not present. And, wait, no, the third one. Yes, it was the third one, that's right. He was not present, which was good because he was elected to be Phoenix King, but all of his, like, compatriots were butchered by Malekith. And the only reason he wasn't killed was because he wasn't there. Like, he basically was out, like, on a hunting trip. But while he was out, basically the White Lions, or Malekith tried to have him assassinated. And the only reason he survived the assassination was because there happened to be a group of White Lions nearby. And they not only saved the new Phoenix King, but they, like, guided him back to the city. And the White Lions ever since have basically been like an honor guard because that's just what they're good at. Am I a dentist? No, I am not. Why did Ulthuan sink when the vortex was destroyed?
Back, have you?
The reason Ulthuan sank was basically because when the elves created the vortex, they basically bound the island of Ulthuan to funnel all of that magic out of the world. And due to a lot of shenanigans that Malekith pulled during the Sundering, everything that was like holding Ulthuan up had already been greatly weakened. So when the vortex finally collapsed during the end times, basically the magical backlash and feedback from that event, because and like the unraveling of all of the wards that were keeping the vortex bound also dissipated the very magics that kept Ulthuan afloat in the first place. Because it's worth noting, you know, Ulthuan doesn't float on its own. It literally floats because of magic. So once that was gone, the island was doomed to sink. How do I use the other bars? Oh, so the A bar means Alt. So if I hold down the Alt key and hit 2, I'll heal my kitty. And then this is Control. So if I were to hit like Control 0, I would use an ability. But you can rebind your keys. There's key binding. See, key mapping. So you can customly design like what you want everything like triggered to. Hover over your chat, right click where it says chat, then go, then filter. Do I have any knowledge about the Warcraft universe as well? I mean, I'm vaguely knowledgeable on Warcraft, like not super knowledgeable, but I know enough to like, I know enough about Warcraft that if somebody were to start talking about Warcraft lore in front of me, I would understand we're talking about Warcraft, and I know like most of the characters. Like I've stayed fairly up to pace with the like the modern events, like all of the expansions and stuff, because I enjoy watching lore videos on it. But yeah, I would say that's, I wouldn't consider myself like a lore person on it though. How do greenskins and Norskins, I think I already answered that, but basically like greenskins and Norskins can make insanely large vessels. Like Norskin ships in particular are already massive pieces of construction. Due to like their I forget what they call their ships. I think they're called long ships, but like true like big Norskin ships are colossal in size. Like when Wolfrik made his ship, granted his ship is kind of magical, but when Wolfrik made his like official ship, the way he had it made was that he literally like went to this sacred magical forest within Norska and essentially lured out this like colossal, like, and I mean colossal, like the size of, like way bigger than a giant, but he basically lured out this like truly magnificent guardian of that forest. That was basically like a tree man on steroids. Like, it was one of the largest wood-based creatures I had ever heard of in fantasy, and Wolfrik killed it, or had it killed, because he killed it efficiently rather than dueling it. But they killed it and, like, literally made a ship out of its corpse. But for those who are wondering how greenskin ships are made, greenskins don't really make ships, like, very well. Greenskins will literally, like, attack other ships, and then they just rope all the ships together until it's, like, just a giant floating mass. But, like, Greenskin constructions are so very crude.
Will you grant me aid?
They don't always work super well.
I shall bless your way.
Okay. I think that's all the quests in this area, right? Oh, I still need to talk to Thornwrath. Is there still a chance to get Krakadrak, or is it too late? I think it's too late for Krakadrak. I think if they were going to do the Norskin dwarves, they probably would have needed to do it during game 1. But I don't... Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, they're like way over there. Okay. Ow, rude. I kind of want to get... Let me see if this public quest is, like, going. Because I kind of want to get the kill on the Hydra. That way I have it, like, registered in my Tome of Knowledge. Because, like, I'm a high enough level now. Because I'm level 6. So I can, like, pretty much, like, solo this entire thing. Because, like, to get the kill on something, if you're not in a group, you basically have to be the first person that hits it to, like, register. Yeah, I'm pretty sure me and my cat can, like, do all of this. What is a Rune Priest doing here? Is there any mention of the Vermintide characters in prior literature? No, they're unique to that game. Though Games Workshop has declared them as canon, so that's kind of cool. Gotta kill the boss witch elf lady. The crone. The problem with the Norskin dwarves is, like, I could see the dwarves having 2 more DLCs, but I don't see how they could tie that in to the, I want my cat to kill her so I can, like, run over here. Go, kitty, go. You got this, kitty. He's, like, soloing that entire group. Does the healing work? Oh, yeah, it does. Good boy. Oh, big chungus. And it's dead. There we go. Encountered the Hydra. Nice. And we killed his master. What'd we get? Oh, we got a massive loot bag. There might be a gear piece in there. Oh, oh! Oh my gosh. Mail coat of carnage. Oh, or I could get shoulder. Ah, those are level 11 shoulders. I'm not gonna need that for a good while. But I could get it out of the way now. Nah, I'll take the... Yeah, I'll take the carnage set piece. Boop. There we go. Got our first set piece. Very nice. Did Bretonnia fight during the War of the End Times? Yeah, Bretonnia had a bunch of fighting in the War of the End Times. Granted, Bretonnia was pretty busy because during the 2 years leading up to the end time... So, kind of an interesting thing is that Bretonnia, like, they never got a Beyond a 6th edition book, right? And because they never got a book past 6th edition, they were kind of left out of the storyline moving forwards. So what happened to, like, fix that, essentially, was that the Wood Elf book focused a lot on Bretonnia, considering that it's supposed to be the Wood Elf army book and not the Bretonnia army book. And one of the things the Wood Elf army book basically went into was that in the years leading up to the end times, Bretonnia was basically like dealing with its own version of the end times. So like, the 2 years leading up to the end times, so like 2 years, which is a very long time before most of the other races were like drowning and all that garbage. Bretonnia was in a civil war. So basically, they got completely wrapped up in
this is the meat of the matter.
that huge mess. Because Malobod, who is Lewin Langker's bastard son, he, also known as Malobod the Serpent or Malobod a Musian, he basically made his play to take over Bretonnia and supplant his father. So he started like a big civil war that lasted for 2 years. And it was basically just a lot of running around and nastiness. And Malobod was like genuinely scary. This was before he turned into kind of a cartoon villain, in my opinion. Like, he was just like a really badass Bretonnian who believed in different things than his father did and was willing to work with anybody who would help him accomplish his goals. So he had like a bunch of evil men under his guard, or under his rule, and he led like this big war that lasted for a super long time. And fairly, I want to say, fairly early on in the war, basically kind of the big thing that happened was that while Lewin told everybody, Lewin basically told all the dukes, like, don't fight Malobod on your own. Like, let's all meet up and combine our strength, and then we'll go after him together. And very famously, the Duke of... Oh, gosh. I can't remember if it was the Duke of Brionne or the Duke of Quenelles, but one of the dukes basically was like, yeah, screw that, I'm going to go kill him now. And he literally just, like, packed up and, like, went to go fight by himself with his, like, big army. So he took, like, his huge army over to fight, and he actually bumped into the Fey Enchantress, and the Fey Enchantress joined him to fight. So the Fey Enchantress and the Duke went over to fight Malobod, and he just, like, kicked the shit out of them. Malobod just completely bodied them, and as he was bodying them, Drycha showed up, leading, like, a big army of forest spirits and stuff. And when Drycha showed up, it actually, the battle started to turn back in the favor of the, started to turn back in the favor of the Bretonnians, and they were like, oh, okay, we've got this. But then what Drycha actually ended up doing is, Drycha essentially, oh no, I don't want scavenge, I want salvage. Drycha attacked the Fey Enchantress, and when Drycha attacked the Fey Enchantress, she, like, basically managed to disable her and take her captive, and then she ran away, leaving the Duke to die. So the Duke got killed, and the Fey Enchantress was captured by Drycha, who took her to, who took the Fey Enchantress to Manfred and handed her over to Manfred von Karstein, which was a big bummer. And generally considered a dick move, as I like to say, or as many people like to say. But yeah, and then Bretonnia did a bunch of other stuff. Like, Bretonnia battled, or Bretonnia fought at the Fall of Altdorf, like when the Empire was completely surrounded by the massive invasion of Nurgle, and they were pretty much doomed. It was literally like the, you know the scene from the third movie of The Lord of the Rings when, like, the Rohirrim shows up? It was literally that. Except for it did not win. Like, Altdorf survived, but only barely. It went way worse for Minas Tirith. so to speak, in the Warhammer Fantasy version of that event. Ooh! Ah, dang it. Okay, I thought those were shoulders for me, but no.
My welcome.
And one could argue that, like, the Wood Elves could have made the situation a lot less bad. Like, the Wood Elves could have ended the Civil War much earlier, but they didn't want to get involved. Like, they were basically just watching the Bretonnian Civil War, because they were like, this doesn't involve us. And then Lewin actually managed to start beating Malabad back, because Lewin was much stronger than his son, and was also, like, a better general, and had the power of the lady on his side. But, when that whole thing happened, Malabad, in his desperation, was approached by Archon the Black, and Archon the Black was like, hey, if you agree to, if you, like, sign up with me, I will not only provide you with massive undead legions, but I will also have you turned into a vampire, and I will curse you so that you can only be killed by someone who is not mortal. And so Malabad agreed to that, and Archon the Black literally provided him with, like, massive undead armies, plus the Knights of the Black Grail, plus turned him into a vampire, plus made him functionally immortal until he fought the Green Knight. So, that was, yeah. It was not a bad deal from Malabad's perspective, even though Malabad ended up dying anyway. How do I do this? Scout the beach. Okay, I guess I just wander around the beach until it's like, good job, you scouted it. Yeah, but there's actually really beautiful artwork. Bretonnia, like, showing up and doing their Rohirrim charge from the end times. I think if you literally just Google, like, the Fall of Altdorf, it's this really famous art piece that basically just shows, like, just an assload of Nurgle stuff fighting, like, a big ol' army of Bretonnians. And that was happening, like, outside the walls of Altdorf. That's what that is. That's what's going on in that image. Yeah, I will forever be angry. Like, the end times, in general, I consider a bad move. But I will always be upset that even though they knew the world was ending, or that the setting was ending, and they're like, okay, we're gonna wrap this up, like, Games Workshop just could not be bothered to give an 8th edition book to the Skaven, the Beastmen, or Bretonnia. Like, surely it would not have been that hard for them to be like, okay, let's just get these guys some new books, maybe, like, clean up their model range a little bit, and give them a good send-off. But no, they just couldn't be bothered. Even though that would have made... If they had released a new Bretonnia edition, that would have made so much money. That would have made so much money. But Games Workshop was an idiot back then, so what can you do? I don't even know if scouting this beach is actually possible, because I'm kind of running all over this thing and nothing's happening. Maybe I need to, like, go that way. Okay, I've killed 10 raiders, but I need more corsairs. I kind of want to fight this champion, dude. Ledge Lej Lekej. Yes, that does happen. There are absolutely dwarves who are bad guys. Like there have been dwarves who like have done something disgraceful or dishonored themselves, and then for whatever reason they basically like wiggle their way out of being or of taking the Slayer oath, either by like they just refuse and they like run away, or maybe they just don't care. Like maybe they weren't born in a dwarf hole, they were born in a human city, so they like don't feel the need to like obey the tenets of the dwarven realms, even though they technically should. But yeah, shit like that happens. I don't need a reader. Wait, no. Do I want raider? No. I don't want raiders. I want whatever the other thing is. Corsair. How the hell am I supposed to scout this? I'm about to level up, so we'll fight that champion after I level up. Scouting the beach means find a specific item to interact with. Okay, we'll look around here in a hot second. What do we get here? Baiting strike. Okay. It's actually not the most helpful thing I could have gotten, but you know, we'll take it. Okay, now we can fight this big old asshole. Come here, jerk. He wasn't so tough. Okay, let's see if we can find like a specific item. Could we see an ogre slayer? I would not be surprised to learn that there has probably been a ogre at some point that saw a slayer and was like, wow, that guy's really powerful. And so he like just started copying his appearance. Like that would not surprise me in the slightest. It's not a big deal if we can't do this quest. I mean, questing in tier 1's kind of goofy anyway. Okay, let's just find a... I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just find a Corsair. Just going to run down this beach. Oh, you're a champion. Whoops. That actually could have been bad if I if I like made a goof there. The only thing I can think is like maybe it's in that tent. That seems super unlikely though. It's not really the beach at that point. Wow, like the instant I attack these guys. Yeah, Slanesh is still very active in Age of Sigmar. Slanesh is in prison, but that doesn't stop him from, like, being a general menace. These guys are orange, they won't aggro. Okay, I'm just gonna abandon this quest because it seems a little broken. So, have any other quests I gotta do? Yes. Oh god, I remember this public quest. This public quest was a nightmare in live. Whoa, hello. Oh, the unicorn is dead. Could I tell you more about Wolfrik's lore? I will probably be doing a video on Wolfrik in the kind of near future because his story isn't crazy long. But basically, the TLDR to Wolfrik is that he was like a really, really gifted, powerful champion of chaos. Like he was, or champion of his tribe. Like he, you know, he was a big worshiper of the dark gods. He did a lot of impressive things. Like he killed the king of the Norskins. Or he killed a High King of Norska, or an attempted High King, I guess would be the best way to put it, and which was Torgold. So like the guy that Wolfrik's sword is named after, the Sword of Torgold, that was like a really powerful Norskin. I think of the Sarls tribe, or maybe I can't remember if Wolfrik's one of the Sarls or if Torgold was one of the Sarls, but basically there was a Norskin that tried to like take over, and Wolfrik killed him in single combat. But Norska did Wolfrik did a bunch of really impressive things, but the thing that he goofed on was that in like the big celebration for his defeating of Torgold, Wolfrik got like ridiculously drunk, like so drunk that it was like threatening his chances of like not dying. And when that happened, he he made the very fatal mistake of basically like drunkenly boasting that he was the best fighter in the world. Like there was no creature, man, or there was no, I think he said there was no man, beast, or demon that could best him. And the problem when you say shit like that, especially when you're celebrating having just done something really cool, is that the Dark Gods are literally watching you, and they're literally listening to you. And the, when that happened, basically, the Dark Gods were like, okay, prove it. So Wolfrik was the Sarl, okay. And so they cursed him. They cursed Wolfrik to be eternally damned, essentially, to wander the world for all of time. Message one of the recruiters. See, like book smack. I got distracted. But like he did so that like, and so that's Wolfrik's life. Like that's what Wolfrik does for all now. Is that he wanders the world, but the Dark Gods to basically help him out or to make his challenge possible, he was basically blessed with a he was given the ship head, so he was basically blessed with like the whatever the figurehead, the front part is that you put on a ship, and that gave whatever vessel it was attached to the ability to essentially teleport by like literally sailing through the realm of chaos itself. And then if beyond that, he was also given the gift of tongues. And the gift of tongues basically grants Wolfrik the ability to... Technically, it allows him... I can't remember if it allows him to understand any language. I believe it does. But the big thing that it does is it allows Wolfrik to craft like a perfect insult aimed at like whoever he wants to challenge. So whatever he ends up like saying at you is going to be literally a god-crafted insult that will be perfectly said in whatever your language is. Like you'll understand exactly what it is. And Booksmack, right? Yep. And not only will you understand it, but it'll literally be like divinely inspired to piss you off. Wolfrik has spent the rest of his life ever since, like, just wandering around, fighting champions of the various races to prove that he's the best. The best there ever was. Oh god, I can't wait till we get the next lion stance. This lion stance sucks. I really like this public quest, but I don't think we can do it unless more people end up showing up. Like, this public quest is like balls hard. Freaking asshole Dark Elves just burning shit.
Hurry up.
Are there some examples of this insult? Yes, there's one famous example you can look up if you literally just Google, if you just, like, Google, Wolfrik, you'll find it very, very easily. But basically, there's an example of one of his insults that he threw at a dwarf, and it is a doozy. Free captured dryads. Oh, okay, they're there. Oh god, it's got, like, multiple champions around it. Ew. Oh wait, there's a swordmaster. I can team up with him. Coochie cutter. Nice. Sound like him and Grimgor need to have a chat. Dude, Grimgor versus Wolfrik would have been, like, a legendary fight. I'm pretty sure Grimgor would still have won, like, reliably. But, well, there's only, like, 2 guys. We can do this. Like, it'll hurt, but we can do it. Oh, God, I was kind of hoping the Dryads would help. God, if my lion would actually do his job and tank, this would be much easier.
Approach and parley, Breton, and well trees told me of your approach.
How do I free you? Oh, that's how. I just have to click on the little thing behind them. I could just try and have my lion distract and then just run around to all the different posts. Do the dwarves have groups blessed by their gods like humans do? Yeah. Dwarves have a couple of different, like, priestly groups, essentially. They have one known... they have, like, priests of Grimnir, which... granted, priests of Grimnir tend to be more like, it's rare that they wield, like, actual power, like, in the sense of, like, prayers, but they do tend to be rather big on, like, religious rites, and they're also very, very handy in a fight, because, you know, they worship a warrior god, so they don't fuck around. Oh, look! Help! Thank the gods. Okay, free them. And then let's help. Oh, one of these guys is in the guild! Oh god! Save the Archmage! Save the Archmage! Okay, I guess we're just doing this as kind of like a... I still don't understand baiting strike. Jack, dude, you're gonna have to calm down. Like, I will... You do not want to be the kind of person that constantly nags me about something. Because I have no issue... like, just refusing to do that thing. Chill, dude. Are these guys in a group? Because if they're not in a group, then we should make a group. There we go. There we go. Let's see, where are the other fire callers? There's one. Yeah, I do technically have some super old videos called, like, of gods and myths or something like that. I need to revive that series and completely start it over, because I'm not happy with that series at all. But first things first, I'm finishing Quick Head Taker. Once that's done, we can discuss other projects. Where are more fire starters? Ugh. Why is there a little 40 room breeze running around? Oh, there's one. Like, way the fuck over there. Oh, this is the last one. Okay, good. I think this is the last stage for this quest. Yeah, nice. Nice. I always love being able to actually finish a quest. Makes me happy. Oh, where's the... Okay, well, I'll turn this in and then I'll go do that. I'm out of the loop. Don't start with me, Hammersmith. Okay, so, like, the TLDR of why I don't like Elspeth... Like, I'm not gonna, like, actually get into it. But the only thing I'll say is that the reason I don't like Elspeth von Draken is because I think she invalidates... She's part of the Empire roster, and I don't like her as part of that roster because I think she busts the point of it. Like, where most... Like, where I really like the Empire because... Ooh. Okay. Wow, we got, like, a really nice... I think I'd rather take the coins so I could just grab the rest of my set. Sorry. What was I doing? Right, I was gonna go get rocks. Oh yeah, so the thing I don't like about her is she's basically a demigod. Like, Elspeth is like an insanely god tier caster who also rides on top of like a super big, scary Carmine Dragon, which a Carmine Dragon is literally like one of the most powerful monsters in Warhammer Fantasy, just due to some silliness that it can do. Like, it can like breathe like this really scary breath weapon and do all this other goofy crap. Oh, I got a bestiary unlock. That's cool. Awesome. I love bestiary unlocks. Yeah. What is hitting me? Oh, there it is. There's what I need. Good old crystals. So yeah, I just don't really like Elspeth because she breaks what it is to be an Empire character. Like, Empire is supposed to be all about like humans that fight back against like crazy more powerful things through strategy, faith, steel, gunpowder, magic. Like, they have all their gimmicks, but at the end of the day, they're still human. Elspeth's not even human anymore. Like, she literally has used so much death magic that she's, like, basically 1 foot in the grave, and is more like an ethereal spirit at this point. Like, her tabletop rules literally say something along the lines of, oh, hey, when this character, like, if this character is struck by anything that's, like, sorry. Her rules basically say, treat this model as if it's undead or a demon. Because she's, like, that powerful, or that, like, inhuman. I don't like that. I feel like it completely ruins the point of the faction. Like, if Elspeth did not have godlike powers, I would not... Like, if Elspeth was just, like, an okay fighter, or maybe she was, like, a really low-tier wizard, I would not mind her at all. Or if she was a powerful wizard, but she could only be taken on foot, I wouldn't mind her that much. But her whole gimmick is that she's, like, better at magic than Balthazar Gelt, basically. She has, like, items that would make, like, even the most overpowered characters in the game blush. And she is functionally immortal, is basically, like, outside the power structure of the Empire. And the whole, like, her big moment in the book is not even, like, her doing something super heroic and amazing. It's more like she, like, vaguely tricks a guy who actually is, like, a super badass hero into facing off against Tarmakon, and he ends up, like, he dies, and she knew he was gonna die, but she basically uses him as, like, a suicide bomber. And I don't know, I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. Dosick, dude, 26 months? God damn, dude. I do not feel like I've had even the ability to have subs for 26 months, but clearly I have. Thanks for the very long support, my dude. Gelt is the single strongest character in Warhammer Fantasy. I will say, it genuinely pleases me how much of, like, a meme machine Gelt has become. Like, Gelt was... I honestly felt Gelt was a very underappreciated character in Warhammer Fantasy. A lot of, like, the old players really didn't like Gelt because he was kind of considered, like... Like, a lot of people didn't like that he basically replaced Thyrus Gorman. You know, a lot of people, like, grew up or were just really used to Thyrus Gorman, so they were like, that's my Supreme Patriarch, not Gelt. So I am genuinely happy that he has become such a, like, beloved character.
I have need of your services.
And don't get me wrong, like, as much as I hate Elspeth von Draken, I have rewards. I have very little doubt that we're gonna see Elspeth as being playable at some point. Like, Creative Assembly has just, like, had a massive hard-on for putting all of the stuff from Tarmakon in the game. Or, not Tarmakon, but the Monstrous Arcanum. And I can't blame them. Monstrous Arcanum is kind of amazing. Oh my god. Well, can I sell these? Maybe. Oh gosh. Strength items. Talisman making is probably, like, the least favorite, or the least liked form of crafting. Because it only works on items that are, like, have at least a green tier. And boy, do you have to break down, like, a buttload of items. Because you use it to make talismans. Okay, I'm gonna sell some shit, and then we'll go from there. Have I watched Hamilton yet? No.
Have you need of anything?
I keep meaning to, and then I just keep forgetting about it. Or like, I'll be like working on a script, and the problem with Hamilton is while I really, really want to watch it, I have to watch it. Like, I can't just listen to it in the background, and enjoy it. Like, I have to like stop what I'm doing and actually watch the show, which is fine. But, like, that means that I need to, like, not be doing anything else. And I tend to always be multitasking, which is not great. So, yeah.
You have chosen well.
Okay. So, now, I need to go... Let's go this way. Why do I think they've added so many characters but not made them playable, like the Red Duke and Toddy? I think it's just like well, all of that happened during Warhammer 1. You have to remember that both Toddy and the Red Duke were released in the exact same kind of DLC, which was race packs, but it was back when they had, like, kind of bizarre ideas on what they thought people would want in a race pack. You know, they were like, oh, people don't want super big rosters. People don't want, like, really detailed and crazy race campaigns. They want new maps that take place in different time periods and are only single player and only have, like, the race characters playable. Like, we'll mention other characters that they might like to see in game, but we're not gonna make them playable. Like, that was the whole gimmick. Which is, when you look back on it, it's like, what the hell were they thinking? But, you know, we are where we are. So, like, why did they make those characters? Because they were silly. I don't think they're not going to do it again, I'll tell you that.
My respects to you.
Looting is such a pain in the ass. Okay. Oh, I got my first morale ability. Just deals a buttload of damage. What are the professions in this game? When you say professions, do you mean like skills? Or do you mean like types of characters? Or do you mean like crafting? If you mean like types of characters, there are 3 races to each side. So Order has High Elves, Dwarves, and Humans, or the Empire. And if you're playing as High Elves, you can play a Swordmaster, which is the tank class. The melee DPS is me, which is the White Lion, and is also a pet class. The Archmage is the healer class, and then the Shadow Warrior is the ranged DPS class. If you play Dwarf, the melee career, the tank career is the Ironbreaker. The melee DPS is a Slayer. Ranged DPS is a Engineer, which is a pet class that has, like, turrets. And then the healer is a Rune Priest, which is pretty interesting. And then for humans, the tank is, or the Empire, the tank is Knight of the Blazing Sun. The melee DPS is the Witch Hunter, which is a stealth class and also has like pseudo range elements to it because they've got like their pistols. And then there is the healer is the Warrior Priest, which is a melee DPS healer. But it's not necessarily DPS, but it's a melee healer. So like generally you have to be in melee combat. Though you can kit him to be usable at range. Melee Priest generally heavily rewards you for being like in the thick of it and dealing lots of damage. And then for destruction, it's all about... Okay, we're looking for Beastmasters. For destruction, it's all about... having a brain fart. Destruction is all about... oh, you have Chaos, which the Chaos Careers are a Chosen for the tank, a Marauder for the melee DPS who has like mutations, like they actually can like mutate themselves to have different kinds of arms that they use to have like different damage types. The ranged DPS is a Magus. Whoops. Which the Magus is a turret summoner, but his turrets are demons, which is why I really like that class. And the healer is a Zealot, which kind of works like the Rune Priest. And then the Dark Elves have a Blackguard as the tank. They have the... Oh, I got my first tactic as well. That's nice. Beast Lord Ravriok. The melee DPS for Dark Elves is the Witch Elf, which is a stealth career. And then last but not least, or no, not last but not least, ranged DPS is the Sorcerer, which reminds me, I did not say who the Sorcerer was. So the Sorceress / Sorcerer for the Dark Elves is their ranged DPS, and then their healer is the Disciple of Cain, who is the melee healer. And then I forgot earlier, I goofed up, the Empire's ranged DPS is the Bright Wizard. And then last is the Greenskins, which have a Black Orc as the tank. Black Orc as the tank. Choppa, which should have been called Biggin, but it's called Choppa. Choppa is the melee DPS. Ranged DPS is the Squig Herder, which is a pet career. And then the healer for the Greenskins is the Goblin Shaman. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna leave the Russian chat server. Stuff's annoying. There we go. They tend to just clutter your chat box. Alright, so I've got quests that are... I got a shitload of quests I gotta do that are done that way. I'm gonna get my influence rewards first. Yeah, and every career in this game basically has a mirror career. So there is a career that's not identical, but is very similar on the other side. So, like, the Warrior Priest functions very, very similar to the... Oops, not that way. The Warrior Priest functions very, very similar to the Disciple of Cain. Or the Blackguard is very similar to the Ironbreaker. The Chosen is very similar to the Knight of the Blazing Sun. They're almost... they're not exact copies, but pretty close. Ah, the Forlorn Isle. I remember this bitch. This public quest was a nightmare in live. Because you had to swim over here, and there's just like an assload of these dryads. They're just dicks. Like, they're just the worst. Give me stuff. What kind of crafting skills are there? The different kinds of crafting are there are four what are called gathering careers, and then there are 2 creating careers. So and you can have one of each. So the gathering careers are salvaging, which is what I have. Salvaging is breaking down magic items. So you whenever you get an item that's at least green tier in rarity, you can break it down for one of its components. So, like, the item will be like, oh, it gives you plus X amount of strength, plus X amount of toughness, and plus X amount of wounds. You can isolate one of those traits and harvest it. Scavenging is basically whenever you kill something that's humanoid, so like these dryads, for instance, anything that's like vaguely human in shape or isn't a wild monster, like it has a mind, you can scavenge their corpse. So, like, as you see here, they're dying. If you had the scavenge ability, their corpses would linger a bit, and they would have, like, flies buzzing around them, and you could scavenge them for gear. Another gathering thing is called butchery. Butchering is the exact same thing as scavenging, but instead of doing, like, humanoids, it's beasts. So, like, boars, wyverns, lions, birds, like, anything that is an animal, you could butcher for ingredients. And then the last one, which is kind of the hardest one, is cultivating. Cultivating is you literally, like, grow plants. So, like, you have, like, you have, like, these little pots that you carry around with you, and you put seeds in them, and you have to, like, give them, like, fresh soil, and fresh water, and fresh, like, not meat, but, like, stuff to, like, that gives them nutrients. And you put seeds in there to grow different plants. And then what you do from that point is you have your 2 actual crafting careers. So when it comes to actually making stuff, you can be a talisman maker, which is what I'm doing on this career, which a talisman maker allows you to make talismans. And talismans are basically upgrade items that you... See how this has an empty talisman slot? My mail card of Carnage? I could put a talisman into that slot, and it would give it whatever the talisman does. So, like, I could make a talisman that's, like, +5 melee, or +5 weapon skill, and it would go in there. Or I could make one that's, like, +5 wounds, or +10 wounds, or +30 wounds. And the better you get at it, the better quality of stuff you can make. And then the other creating career is called potion making. And potion making is exactly what it sounds like. You combine different ingredients and you make potions. And that one is super... Like, both of them are insanely important. Oh no, our Archmage died? No? No, he's fine. I don't know. Oh, nope, now he's dead. Oops. Ah, Treekin. This game is dead in the water for a reason? You're not wrong. I'm not gonna ban you, it's okay. What is he? Oh, nice. Oh, thanks. Found some white lion gear for me. Do I have anything for Swordmaster? Bright Wizard. That's a better belt than mine. Oh shit. Okay, I guess we're not waiting anymore. Because that dwarf is gonna, like, destroy everything otherwise. Ooh, there's a lot of champions. Oh, okay, only one of them is a champion. Oh, I gotta release the stones. My bad. These are the old school tree spirits. Tree spirits used to be kind of gnarly looking. Like, I love this game. I love this game. But I am fully aware that I have, like, hilarious amounts of nostalgia. Oh, we're missing one. It's gonna be on the other side of the island, I think. I wish there was a way to play a Chaos Warp. Yeah, I wish this game had been designed by people that were less ambitious. Ultimately, the problem with this game was that the people who made it had, like, they tried to shoot for the universe when they should have just shot for the moon. And because of that, they tried to make a game that was too big, right at the get-go. Like, if they had just been a little more responsible with it, and like, oh, let's make a good game, but let's not, like, fucking try and put, like, they literally tried to put 6 capital cities at release. They only got 2. And the 2 that they had were kind of undeveloped, because they were trying to make 6. If they had taken their time with it, I really think this game could have, like, literally lasted forever. Like, this game could have been amazing. And it, like, might have still been going. And it would have been, like, it might have died at some point, but it would have at least been, like, a loved game that had, like, a nice community going for it. Ooh, I got a major loot bag. Oh, shoulders, baby. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got our white lion pelt. Try not to let my kitty think about it too much. But, yeah, I wish they had been able to go for, like, a long time. Oh, it's foul. Because if they had been able to go for, like, a good long while, then we would have gotten more DLCs that would have, like, added more stuff. I don't know why we're traveling around in such a goon squad, because I'm literally just, like, here to do... We're just doing quests. Oh, we could sign up for scenarios, like tier 1. Scenarios are always a good time. Can I find lizardmen in this game? No, there's no lizardmen in this game. There's, like, virtually everything else, but not lizardmen. Thought it was realm versus realm. This game is realm versus realm. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of hints that they were working on, like, a number of DLCs. Like, it's, like, a documented fact that they were doing they were going to be giving, destruction, vampire counts, and then they were going to do, Bretonnia for Order, was their original plan. But, never happened. Granted, it didn't help that they were owned by Mythic Entertainment, who got bought out by EA to form EA Mythic, and you can guess how that went. What am I? Oh, yeah, Cold Campfire. Here we go. Prince's Guard. Oh, I know where he is. Right? No? Yeah, he's, like, way down there. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that later. Hey, Dosik, thanks so much for, the tip. Yeah. Don't let the kitty look at the... Don't let the kitty look at the pelt. Listen, this line was a bad kitty. Recruit 4 archers. Oh, I've gotta, like, talk to... I gotta talk to young elves. I've gotta talk to the young, impressionable folk in this city and convince them to join up for the military. We recruiters now, boys.
Hail to you.
Ooh. Scenario. The College of Corruption. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna be fighting in the Bright Wizard College? Oh. This is an MMO. Yeah. Dude, we're actually... Oh, dude, we get to fight in the Bright Wizard College? Oh, snap. This is awesome. Dude, I can't believe we actually get to fight in the Bright Wizard College. This is awesome. The College of Fire. Like, I've wandered around in here, but I've never done, like, a battle in here. Wait, where in the Warhammer world am I? So where we just were a minute ago... Oh, yeah, grab the quest. Where we just were a minute ago is we were in Ulthuan. So we were on the Blighted Isle. Which is where the Sword of Cain is. Where are we going? Like, what are we fighting over? I I guess I'm gonna... Destro, hello? First to 500 wins. Try and keep the flame... Oh, we have to get to the core of Akshi. Oh, it's down here. Ah! Oh, that's a shaman. Okay, yes. I do want to kill the shaman first. There we go. Now we're cooking. Gotta focus them healers. Okay, this is a Disciple of Cain. Yeah! My renown ranks are just going up now. Oh, sorceress. So far, so good. Oh, somebody killed my lion? Rude voice. Let's sell it. Oh, that guy's gonna go. Now we're cooking! Okay, so that must be where Destro's spawn zone is. Okay, so we just gotta, like, hold this thing as long as we can. And I fell inside of it, and now I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Go, kitty, go! So the nice thing about lions is you can just, like, send them down to attack. Fall. Return, return! I was gonna say, just fall in. Oh, my kitty died. Pull back. Ah! Ah! Oh, I was eating a lot of damage there for a hot sec. Yeah, you better hide down there, Destro, you cowards. Kill it! Kill it! Yeah, good job. It's gonna get right up in their face. Dude, Destro's getting the shit kicked out of him. My god. Oh, I should get the Magus. Oh, I died! Oh, resurrection. Woo! Hello. Hello, strange little goblin. Oh, I fell through the floor. Oh, it hurts! Oh god, it hurts! Okay, I'm gonna fall back and get my line back up. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we won this handedly. Like, we have so much DPS. I don't think we can... I don't think I can get through that. I'm just gonna let them... They're gonna have to come out and play a little bit. But the start is almost over. First to 500 points wins, and we're pretty close to 500 points. Well, now they're coming out to play. Yay! Where did we rank on damage? Not great. Not great. Wait, where am I? Oh, Terralian! Wait, no, I was third in damage. Yes! Third in DPS, I'll take it. Very nice. Are levels balanced at PvP? Yes, everyone is taken up to the same level. But obviously you don't have skills that you haven't unlocked yet and your gear doesn't change. So if you're like a little baby playing in a scenario, you're like you're gonna have to like make up for it. Nicely done.
Good health to you. Hello to you. Blessings on your house.
Do I play with Win 10? I don't know what that is. I need more young, impressionable minds. More Archer lads! Come here.
A fine day.
Archer recruited 3 out of 4. There you go.
I should.
There we go. Okay, now what? Place a shard. Offering stone. Wow, look at all these horrifying... Oh, these are all the aspects of the different winds of magic. Yeah, that's right. Defeat the aspects. Azir. Gyran. I'm on Windows 10. Yep. Yes, thank you to whoever multi-tool. I appreciate that, actually. There we go. Get that for scavenging. Or, not scavenging, the other thing. Okay, so I defeated all the 8 winds of magic. Now what do I need? I need to kill 3 stalkers, a bloodshade, and examine orders. Stalkers. Those are sorcerers. Where are the stalkers? Stalkers, hello? Who's that? Oh, they're in bubbles. Black Fur Wolf. Soulbleed Sorceress. What the fudge? I don't see any stalkers. Oh, here they are. Okay, this guy needs us to kill this. Yeah, this is actually one of the few games I've ever played with PvP that has like tanks and healers and stuff, where I actually find there's like some really interesting micro involved, because there's stuff like taunting and de-taunting and all that actually works in single player. So like if you're in single player and you have a detaunt, you can use it on an opponent and it will like lower their damage towards you for a while. Or if you use if you're a tank and you taunt somebody in multiplayer, you'll do increased damage to them unless they attack you a certain number of times, which I've always found that like really cool. What do I have to do? Utherin Bloodshade. Bloodshade. Master Ulfric. You know where Bloodshade is? Sir? Sir! No? Bloodshade. Where is the Bloodshade? Is there not a Bloodshade in this group? Oh, there he is. That was weird. Oh, it doesn't count. Okay, we're just gonna abandon that quest. That one seems busted. But I'm probably... I think I'm done with questing anyway for Tier 1. I'd rather go hit up the RVR. Gonna turn in what I have and then just do RVR. Alright, so we're about to start doing... Tier 1 RVR, if anybody wants to join and has a Tier 1 tune. Are the Chaos Gods in the North Pole in fantasy? The Chaos Gods are in an alternate dimension known as the Realm of Chaos. And decline that. And essentially, the Realm of Chaos is like a completely side dimension that parallels... It doesn't really parallel the world, but it's like this realm of pure energy and all this other messy garbage. And essentially what the deal is that the Dark Gods are a part of that realm. Like, they exist in that realm, and it is them in addition to being... like them being in it. So, but one of the ways to get to the only way to get to the Realm of Chaos via like walking is to go to the North Pole. The North Pole is, in the Warhammer Fantasy Planet is a place where the fabric of reality has broken down. And because of that, like, you can go up there, and if you do, I'm gonna go ahead and abandon all these. If you go up there, you would slowly but surely enter the Realm of Chaos, which would have serious repercussions. It'd be interesting, but it'd have repercussions. To Nordland. Alright, we're gonna fly to Nordland, and we're gonna kick the shit out of a bunch of other people in RVR. Time for us to fight over some territory. Oh yeah, that's the big thing. Like, healers have a detaunt, but healer detaunt is like AoE. Whereas, if I recall correctly...
Forces of order stand assembled
oh my
in
gosh.
defense of the Empire.
It's gonna make me sit through this stupid thing.
From the north at bay. Men, dwarfs, and high elves, staunch allies in these dark times.
Hey Ernesto, thanks for being here, my dude. Hope work's not too bad for you, man. Not too boring.
The time has come when this grand alliance will be tested in the fires of battle, and you along with it.
Favorite Warhammer race? For me personally, it's the Lizardmen. If you could not tell. Let's see, I can accept these quests. These quests are very, very good.
Has chosen you.
Alright. Welcome to RVR, gentlemen. I need... what do I have? Emblems? No, I have coin. Oh, where's the coin merchant? I want to say there is one. That's renown gear. These are...
Get your purse ready.
For emblems, I don't have enough... Each 1 hour later. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't have nearly enough emblems.
You can come back anytime.
I need a coin merchant. Where is a coin merchant? I could have sworn there's one in this camp. Let's see. Show me merchants. Quartermaster. Renowned gear. Renowned gear. Emblems. Medallions. Oh, I think regular merchants are coin merchants, actually. Let me check with the quartermaster here. See what he's got.
Step right up.
Does not have what I need.
You can come back anytime.
Maybe it's in this camp down here. Did this game die partially because of Age of Sigmar? No, God, no, dude. This game died in like, oh my gosh, it died so long ago. I don't even remember what year it was, but yeah, no.
Step right up.
Not related. Like, here's all a bunch of crafting garbage. Where the hell is like a regular merchant? There's a regular merchant.
Get your purse
Do you sell
ready.
coins? Yes, you do. Awesome. So I want the Shin Steels of Carnage. Oh no, I'm one short. Are you kidding? Ugh. Can we do one PQ real quick? I need literally one coin for set. Good news is there's a PQ right here. Simple question, simple answer. Dawi or a Sir? I'm gonna be honest. I tend to lean. I tend to famously lean much more towards the Dawi side of things, but both of them have my heart. Oh dang. Over this way. Yeah, there's a hard one just up the road. This game lasted 5 years, longer than you thought it would. Yeah, I mean, it lasted a good bit. But I am enjoying... Honestly, I'm enjoying the private server way more than I enjoyed live. The private server, honestly, I find a lot less buggy, which is sad, but it's true. Let's go! So, this public quest is pretty fun. This one's literally just like, oh yes, we got Trained to Kill! Yo! So Trained to Kill is the mode that makes it where I'm a tank and my lion deals a lot of damage. Much better for the way I like to play. Okay, I'm just gonna run in here and just start killing people. Do I think this game is dull for the average viewer? Jack in the Box, I feel like you're a little biased, so I'm going to say that it's probably fine. Also, the first ROR stream we did had way better viewership than and overall viewers than the Vermintide stream. So if you're trying to play this from an angle of I should play Vermintide because more people want to watch it, then you better check your numbers there, bro. Witch Hunter with us. Now we're cooking. Oh, we got another guildie here. Slayer. Oh, I love it. I love it. We've got a full party. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm gonna pass on that. Pass on that. Damn, Sotek, I didn't know you had access to the lore of fire. You saying I burned somebody? how to join the private server. If you go to our Discord, who is that? Magnus Christensen. If you go to our Discord, there's a channel near the bottom called the ROR channel, and if you go in there, you can find a guide on how to install the game and start playing. Oh, we just need cruel overseers. Kitty, to me! What race does Henry Cavill align with? I would assume Henry Cavill is an Empire man, seeing as he seems to be all about like custodies in 40K. Like, I imagine that for fantasy, he's an Empire boy. And when Games Workshop finally realizes that they're sitting on a gold mine of Warhammer Fantasy live-action Netflix content and pay for it to get made, Henry Cavill's gonna play Karl Franz, and it will be beautiful. We need overseers. There's one. Okay, we need one more. Awesome, awesome. Save the corpses and defeat the murderous ritualists. You guys are champions. Save all the bodies, save all the bodies.
Hello to you.
Need 3 more bodies. Hello? Nope. Oh, here's one.
Witness true strength.
Oh, here he comes! Lorik the Heartless! And his writhing tentacles. Ew. Demon Vines. Ah, I remember Demon Vines. Demon Vines suck. Yeah, I think this guy just spawns tentacles until he dies. Nice. Nicely done, team. Ooh, I got a massive loot bag. Oh my god, those wrist guards are so good. But actually, hold up. Hold up. I think I may have something in my inventory. VR time. I'm gonna make our party into a warband. That way other people can join it. Are we doing quests? We were doing quests, but now we're going into RVR. So we're going to be fighting other players over territory. Danny DeVito has to play Nagash. Oh my gosh. I need someone to just, like, take out-of-context lines from his various performances and just, like, dub it over pictures of Nagash. Just see how bad it would be. Influence rewards. I'll take strength. I'll take better boots. And I'll take much better axe. Alright, and then I need a mailbox, which I think there's one right here. Yep. Because I have mail. Oh, yep, I've got some goodies. gear if you want. Well, thank you, random person. Okay, I need a sec to sell, and then I'm a good. Okay, so first things first, lesser loot bag, I'll get the coins, which means from the gold loot bag, I can get these sexy gloves. And then real quick, I'm just going to go through my gear and salvage. Whoa! Those are very nice boots that I will not need for days, but thank you, whoever sent those. Okay, I'm just looking for shit that I can get rid of real quick. Because this is a career where if you're not like keeping up with it on a regular basis, grinding it at the end is a literal nightmare. And initiative is pretty important. So we're just gonna kind of plow through all this real quick. Breaking down garbage I don't need. Okay, and then I need a merchant so I can sell stuff. How rewarding is this game? I mean, I really like it. I find it cathartic and enjoyable. Plus, unlike Vermintide, I can actually kind of focus on you guys. Vermintide, like every time I look away on my, every time I look at my second screen, 'cause I'm like, what's chat doing? I get like immediately like just blown to shit. Because Vermintide just like punishes the crap out of you for not paying attention. Okay.
Tell your friends.
Where are those things I just bought? There we go. And here we go. Wait, no. Why did I buy those? That's stupid. Yay, I have a complete set. Nice.
Step right up.
Got the Carnage set. Okay, sell, 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 sell. Sell, 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 sell. Break that down.
Andrich bless you.
Sell, 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 sell. Awesome.
You can come back anytime.
All right. Let's boogie. I've got over a gold, so I can buy this last slot. Yay! All right, it's time for some combat, and it looks like it's pretty fierce fighting. This is the best part of the game. RVR is literally the best thing. Let's fucking go. Anyone play this game with Windows 10? I have Windows 10. That's the newest Windows, right? Look at all these nerds. Into them! Okay, I gotta get to his actual healers. There we go. Now we're cooking. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm taking you with me, Goblin! Ah! Yeah, we got him! Oh, I'm still alive. Woo! Okay. Good push, team. Thanks. That was a great push. Oh, get her, kitty! Get her, kitty! Yeah! Fuck out of here. Stupid shit. Alright, we've taken the festin pots. So we're fighting between Nordland and Norska right now. Alright, so when this is secured, the way this works is basically whenever you secure an objective by controlling it, just by standing around it and having the most power, it'll basically spit out a box of what are called supplies. And whenever supplies are generated, you just gather it, and then you can take it to a flag near the entrance of wherever your war camp is. And there will be a big flag there, and that's where you turn in those resources, which will tick this meter up. And once this meter reaches about 50%, either order or destruction, who will show up in red, whoever controls it will eventually be all that. Oh, Pisket. Sorry. Oh, PM book. What is his name? Books. Damn it. Oh, is my warband not party options? Should be open. Okay, hold on. Who's online? Book's back. Message book smack. Damn it. Message book smack. Okay. We've got a warband open. And anyone that wants to join the guild, oh, you jumped over from Booksmack. Shit. You have to message somebody that's online. So wait, hold on. I can actually see this. Who's online? So you can message. If anybody's watching the stream, you can message either of these two people. So there's Aeshin, Aeshiin. Message them for guild invites right now. Alright, we've got a warband going, so we've got 9 people in it. That's pretty good. And it looks like Destruction's on the run. Oh, Destruction's over at boat. Let's go boat. Oh my gosh, can I, like, not have loot show up in that? Loot. That's not loot. Loot rolls. Yes, thank you. Jack, I swear to God, if you bring up Vermintide one more time during this ROR stream, I'm just gonna, like, not play it Vermintide today. I swear to God. Oh, stop him! He has the supplies! At least Destro's, like, out in force. That's nice. Is that a challenge? Dude, I could easily go, like, the entire day without playing Vermintide. I could not give less shits. It's a threat, not a challenge. There's a difference. Cowardly Order always 10 on 1. Dude, we will... I really want to try and get our server, our Discord server. I would love for our Discord server to have a Destro guild and an Order guild. And for those sides to, like, be very competitive with each other. And, like, just try and beat the shit out of each other as much as they can. That would genuinely bring me so much joy. Like, we could even have them have, like, different channels that don't cross over. So, oh, Destro here. Charge! Squig herder. I hate squig herders. Come here, you little shit. Like, maybe we could have, like, a weekly or like, a monthly challenge where, like, the Destro Guild and the Order Guild meet somewhere and fight. And, like, whoever wins, like, gets a trophy for that month or something. That could be really fun. That way people could just play whatever they wanted to play without having to worry about, like, us only doing one or the other. Get bent! Get bent! Oh, this guy's AFK. He chose a bad place to go AFK. Now turning it. I love 1 versus X. Dude, you know, one of the unfortunate things is I really enjoy playing whoever is, like, further down. Like, when I used to play this by myself, I would do shit like, oh, look at that cheeky-ass Magus. Just kill it. He killed the guy who had the supplies. What an asshole. You rude boy. We have punishments for rude boys around here. Oh, get the shaman. Get the shaman. You little shit. You little shit. Ah, oh, dang it. Get him, kitty. Get him, kitty. I believe in you, kitty. Get him. Kick his ass. Like, my favorite thing is to play when you're outnumbered. Like, when you're outnumbered, I think it's so much more fun because you have to do, like, super sneaky shit, like trying to find ways to get around the enemy or trying to find ways to, like, sneak past him. Or, like, mess with him and all this other shit, and I always love that stuff. Turn in supplies if you have them, please. Trying to find people that are, like, not in the thing and get them in the thing. That way they can have, like, heals and shit. Because it's a lot easier to be healed if you're in a warband. Oh, look at all these Destro players! Woo! Let's go! I want some healers! You're nothing! You're nothing! More group invites. Send out all the group invites. Hopefully I'm not annoying these people. I'll kind of feel bad, but not, like, super bad. Oh, I love this! It feels so good! Oh, I overextended. Ah! Ah! Oh, God! Oh, fuck! Fuck! Ah! Ow! Okay, let me see how our... Not that. Shit, what is the hotkey for groups? I want to try and keep the groups relatively balanced, so, like, we want each one to have, like, 1 to 2 healers, a tank, and DPS. Okay, they're looking okay right now. Ooh, order supplies. Let's see if I can slip these supplies off real quick. This is some good action. Is there a Chaos Warrior class? Yes, Potato. There is a Chaos Warrior class called a Chosen. Chosen is a tank class for Chaos. So I'm going to turn this in real quick. I like that this white lion is still dead here. Like, I think this dude died and just has not respawned. Why is everybody running back here? Oh, they're running away. Okay. I was like, oh, everyone's coming to hang out. Nope, they're trying not to die. We're a little low on numbers. Freaking gas squigs, dude. Gas squigs are the worst. Let's kick some ass. Choppas think they're so clever. Got him. Ah! Now we got good heals. I'm amazed I have not died. I mean, I'm sure I'm about to die, but like, goddamn. I need my cat. Best thing to do is to look for like players that are overextending and kill those guys. I still have my rotations, you bitch! He says before being murdered. Join on me for Nordland Warband. Push them back! Push them back! Where does one download this? If you go down into the description over on Twitch, like the commentary area below, you'll find a link to my Discord. And if you go on our Discord, we have a channel called RVR near the bottom, and it explains everything. Stop killing my cat, you jerk! I need to get to where the healers are. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna summon my cat, and I'm gonna sneak around the back. Dude, rip you, dude. Wolf among the sheep. No more heals for all the deeps in the front. Get the healers! Get the healers! Yeah, see, look, they're completely falling apart now because they don't have any heals. That's how you do it, son! That's how you do it, son! Come here, you little bitch. Good old Nordland. Nordland is, like, easily the best place memory-wise. Or, like, for making memories. Get that shit out of here, squig. There we go. Taking some stuff. Let's see. Group 1, come with me to boat. Hello. Yeah, like if you play Warrior Priest or Disciple of Cain, yeah, you can have deeps and heals. This guy's definitely a scout. These Marauders are like so obnoxious. They can be surprisingly tanky. We're now in rank 9! Alright. About to be some... I'm imagining the Destro players here, if they're smart, they jumped off the boat and swam away. But they might still be here. Nope, they left. Ooh, look at all these Destro supplies we can destroy. Oh wait, no, these are order supplies. What the fuck? Oh, that's Destro supplies. Hey, folks. Yeah, positioning is all that matters in this game. When it comes to fighting, I mean, it matters in PvE as well. But in PvP, the most important thing is, positioning. Like, so many careers do bonus damage if you're on somebody's flank or on their rear. But, also, on top of that, like, there's a lot of stats in this game that only work if someone's in front of you. So, like, if you have a shield and you're trying to block, that only works if you're facing front. So, like, if you're a tank, you need to make sure you're, like, rotating around, actively blocking people. Oh, that's a lot of Destro. That's a lot of Destro. Let's fucking go, dude. I want that Disciple of Cain. Oh, I'm so fucked! Ah! We're looking a wee bit overwhelmed there.
Well met.
Good grief. Good times, though. Good times. I've got 7 emblems. Okay. Haven't gotten any medallions yet. The other thing that's really actually big in the version of this game right now is dungeon crawling. Like, dungeon crawling and in-game raids are very popular right now. Ooh, okay, that was a little... Destro swarming boat. There's my kitty. I'm gonna see if there's still, like, a lot of shit going on over here. I need an ROR dooting emote? What do you mean, doot? Like, skeleton doot? Y'all want, like, I could talk to Vayne. Maybe we could get, like, the doot doot skeleton emote, but it's Krell. Would y'all like that? Why am I fighting from horseback? What the fuck is happening? Yes, I am a cavalry character. I got squig bait. Need reinforcements. Okay, so
Hello there.
heal up. Krill, yeah, okay, y'all do it. Okay, I'll talk to Vayne. I will talk to Vayne about getting us a dude emote. I know that's I know that's critical. Ah, this horse is so slow. I can't wait till I get to rank 16 and I can get an actual horse. Alright, it's go time. I feel like my horse is, like, slower than everyone else's horse for some reason. Maybe they have nice horses. Okay, I want off my horse. Wait, now I'm riding a horse. Okay, so I was riding a horse, but it just wasn't working. Gather up. Okay, looks like there's a big concentration of order. You can play the evil factions? Yeah, you can play destruction. You can be good guys or bad guys. Good guys, bad guys. Oh, look at this! Oh yeah, we're coming for you now. I can't tell if he got pushed or if he actually made that leap somehow. Bitch, I see you over there. Nicely done! Invite Griffin. Invite Griffin. You got it. Nice job. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Look at all those talismans. Sure. I mean, if you don't want them, I'll fucking take them. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'll do it later. Everybody's just worried. Everyone's just running around killing shit. Give me those supplies. Give me those supplies. I wish Krell was a hero for Kimmler's faction. I personally really like Krell the way he is for Kimmler. I would just like him to get a little... I would just like him to get some buffs. Not like buffs as in like make him better, but like make him closer to the way he's supposed to feel. Like I really want... I really want him to have like you upgrade him in campaign, and when you get the Black Axe of Krell, he actually has a passive called the Black Axe of Krell, which is all about, like, dealing damage over time. Swarm Fest. Oh, good. All of our lads are coming in from behind, so these guys are totally isolated. Ah, she froze me. That bitch, she rooted me. What a rude. Throw axe. Throw axe. Oh, I dropped my supplies. I don't know where I dropped them. Somebody killed my cat. Do you have any... Alright, we own all 3 objectives, finally. Probably not for long, because I don't think we have enough people to hold all of them. Message. Asian. Damn it. Message. Asian. Oh, here they come. And that Disciple of Cain got absolutely obliterated. This is also a game where line of sight is super important. So you'll notice they're trying to get us to come behind this house. They want us to come back here because our healers won't be able to see us. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, damn. Hello, in which section of Discord can I find this game? Scroll down the Discord channel until you reach one called a channel called ROR, which stands for Return of Reckoning. Oh, Drew Peanuts. The way that I fixed my game was I completely uninstalled and reinstalled it. If you can't see anyone, then something went wrong with your install. So I would say the best thing to do is if you downloaded the game through, you should have a file called, ROR Updater. Run the updater. If I run the launcher, I have problems, but if I run the update file, it fixes all my issues. Like, I just launch from the update file. Oh, the deeps! Oh, the deeps! Oh, the deeps! Man, those are some bitchin' heals, not gonna lie. This is war! Oh my god! Yeah, my issue was very complicated. If you get supplies, go turn them in, please. This is the best, dudes. Just endless warfare. Some nice back and forths. You get punished if you go too greedy. But, like, if you pull it off, you get, like, just oodles and oodles of rewards. Man, those sorcerers, dude. Those sorcerers just, like, rip you apart. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Got him. You can see all those, like, fireballs from the sorcerers and, like, the gas squigs. Yeah, we kind of got him by the balls, though. So many warrior priests. It's like, let's see. How are we doing here? Let's switch out a white lion for a warrior priest. Yeah. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go sit on some other objectives. I try not to get too wrapped up in the eternal kill fest. Ah, it's you again. I remember you. This Magus has been such a pain in the ass today. Ugh, I'm so slow. My movement speed is so bad. Oh, that's a shaman. I thought that was a squid herder. I really wish I had something that would lower his heals. There we go, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, nice, and the Magus is dead. Can we... Yes. Destro at boat. I'm gonna wait for a supply here to drop. Ah, Dosick, thanks for gifting a sub, my dude. Very kind of you. Yes, bright wizards and sorcerers do deal damage to themselves. So like bright wizards and sorcerers or sorceresses / sorcerers, basically they will deal a lot of damage, but you build up a meter that lets you deal more damage as it goes up. But if you fill it too much, you start to miscast and hurt yourself really, really bad. And it's possible for a healer to outpace it, but it's very hard. You want to like have good control over your meter, unless you want healers to like fucking hate you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this in. I'm trying to just get us closer to flipping the zone. Dude, the rewards for flipping this zone are gonna be so good and tasty. Need a squad at boat. Let's see if this Slayer wants to join. Nope, okay. Playing White Lion, you have no shame. I'm playing White Lion for nostalgia purposes. And because I think having a pet is badass. That is the only reason. I could not care less how strong or weak of a career it is. And I really want to slow. I don't have any kind of slow yet. Dead Gobbo. Base J, thanks so much for subbing here on using your Twitch Prime sub here, dude. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna message Vayne as soon as this is over and be like, dude, I need an emote. I need that Krell dude. Krell dude. Hey Hugh, thanks for being by here, my dude. Do you have to be present for the entire fight? No. So if you participate at all in a public quest or RVR, when the zone flips, you get rewards based on what you did. So like if you were doing like a bunch of RVR for like an hour and then you left because you had to go do something else or you were done for the day or whatever and the zone flips, you will get rewards for participating. You don't have to be like constantly there. And the more you participate and the more like contested it is, the more goodies you get. And like y'all may be wondering like why Destruction is fighting so hard if we're kind of kicking the crap out of them. And it's because we probably have them outnumbered. And there's a system in the game where if you are outnumbered in RVR, you get like massive bonuses to the experience, all forms of experience that you earn, based on how badly you're outnumbered. So like if the enemy has you like outnumbered by an extra like 5 guys, you'll probably get like a bonus 20% experience on top of all your regular experience. So there are like rewards and incentives to try and like sneak around and snipe somebody from like the flank of a group. It's not just like expecting you to run out and get the shit kicked out of you. And yeah, and it gives up to, it gives 20%. Okay, so XFIM says it gives you 20% for each person that you're outnumbered by, I'm assuming. And it goes all the way up to 400%. Oh, if you're outnumbered by 20%. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, 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 stop. Turning in supplies now, if anyone wants. Looks like they're, like, fighting, like, right there. Maybe they're gonna fall back? I'll count to, like, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, when you turn in supplies, you get a bunch of influence. Because influence is what lets you pick up really, really powerful gear. And that's the best way to get influence. Okay, I'm gonna go around the side. Because this is gonna be like a stalemate unless I get on the healers. That's not a healer, that's a... This will probably get me killed, but that's okay. Where is a shaman? That's a sorceress. Got her. Dead sorceress. There's a shaman. Hello. I like how Foul's just like following me around. Ooh, they got me. So basically, it's in your interest to not give up. Yep, absolutely. And, you know, if you get frustrated, like, you're like, oh man, we're just getting killed, you can always go to another zone. So, like, right now, we're fighting over the Empire. So, like, this is destruction. This is destruction versus the Empire. But if this was going bad, and you wanted to, like, farm somewhere else, you could go to High Elves versus Dark Elves over to Ulthuan. So you could go do, like, the Blighted Isle. Or you could go to the Dwarves versus Greenskins and fight over Ekrond and Mount Bloodhorn. Like, there's lots of options for you to remain in RVR, even if you're, like, grossly outnumbered. There's stuff to do. And that's not even counting, like, scenarios, which are balanced instances. Well, they try to be balanced, but those are, like, instances where you're just raced to 500 points, battling over an objective or something. And then, of course, there's all the PvE content, like dungeons and raids and public quests and regular questing. So, like, there's always shit to do. And that's what's so awesome. Dude, this Choppa, dude. Oh, I would kill for an ability that reduces incoming healing right now. Ah, fucking sorceress! I hate that ability. I hate that ability. Sorceress just waltz up and, like, AoE roots everybody like a jerk. So dumb. So we do have to be careful here because they have like guards, and these guards are like really, really powerful, and they'll just like one-shot us if we like over pursue. So they're trying to lure us back there by hiding, and I'm trying to kill them before they can get back to safety. Oh, they killed my kitty. Also a fun fact. Another fun fact is that if you out-level this tier, so I think if you hit rank 16 or 17, in Tier 1, you're not allowed to play in Tier 1 anymore. Like, you can hang out in the PvE areas, but you're not allowed to be in RVR anymore. And if you go into RVR, you turn into a chicken. You turn into a chicken and all your stats are ones. And you'll get, like, insta-killed. Watch out! Got him. Destro's gotten on the scoreboard. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. They've also got war machines back there, though I don't hear war machines firing, so I don't think any of them are using them. They're like cannons and shit back there. Oh, you're not getting away. You're not getting away. Okay, maybe you're getting away. You are getting an awful lot of heals. I got the switch out. Got her. Haha, bitch. Oh god, so much damage. Ah! Come back, kitty. No, kitty! Fucking Marauder's got all those nasty-ass tentacles coming out of his back. Hello. Oh, I need to fall back. Flee! Flee, 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 flee! Ah! See, if I click on one of these guys, you'll see they have this, against all odds. So they're getting 20% bonus stuff for any time they fight us. This guy's overextended. Oh, he's so fast. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm isolated. Ah. And that's kind of like the interesting give and push, is like, if you're a DPS type person, you want to push against the healer so you can force them to run away, because that'll leave the front line isolated and then they'll all die because they're not getting any heals. Because the healers tend to be a little squishy. Look at Squigs. How long do I plan on playing? I'll probably be wrapping up here in just a minute, actually. This has been a lot of fun, but I do want to do other stuff today. Naga Gravemine, try posting what troubles you're having in the ROR Discord, and maybe we can help you out, dude. Am I playing on a private server? Yes, but anybody can play on it. If you want to, you can go down into, you can find my link to my Discord in like my little channel section over there on Twitch. And if you use their launcher, you can play the game right now. Look at this goofy ass Choppa in the back line. Crazy old Choppas. I think I'm gonna stay on until this zone flips, and then I'll be done for the day. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go check on supplies. Would you like to be in our group? Nope. Do you get anything even if we're not? No, we don't get anything unless we're in a group with them. Oh, that sucks. Or a warband with them. Yeah. To flip the zone, it's all about supplies. Like, kills don't really matter for flipping. Do you get XP for killing pets? No. But killing a pet will greatly reduce the DPS of whatever that career is. Could just hang out here. Well, there's nobody at... No, there's somebody at boat. So yeah, I'll just hang out here and try and pick up a supply. Use the tallies that you gave me? Oh yeah, I can do that real quick. So it's... Shift... Nope, that's not right. Yeah, shift right click to enhance. And then I could put... talismans in here. You can take talismans out later, right? Oh, can I not have multiples of the same type? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty! I like... whoa. Okay, that's a little saucy. Oh, I can't put that in there. Can I put this in? No. Why go in? Okay. Can't put them in that for some reason. Anything else I have with a slot? Yep, shoulders. Okay, I don't know why I can't put those in, but I can't, so that's fine. That still gave me, like, an assload more strength. Oh, your career can't use this item. Wait, was I trying the boots instead of the shoulders? Because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why some items can't. The only thing I can think of is there used to be a rule where, like, your item had to be, like, the appropriate level, so that might be it. Oh, it's too high. It's too high of a talisman. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, see, that chicken? That was a level 16 sorceress. Level 16 dark elf sorceress. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go turn this shit in. How big is Castle Drakenhof in the lore? It's massive. Castle Drakenhof is... It's more deep than it is wide, but it is an exceedingly large castle/city. Woo! We're down rank 11. We're getting pretty close to flipping, and I'm about to level up. I'm at 99%. And there's a bunch of Destro players over here to feast on. Oh, baby, let's dance! Yeah, I see you, Witch Elf. Rank 10! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Okay, so, hold on, I'm gonna back up. Bypass defenses, don't need that anytime soon. Charge is really, really strong. Let's switch those two out. Submission. Okay, that's my detaunt. Okay. Okay, so now I can charge. Which, charge gets rid of debuffs that are slowing. Oh, look, he's got squig armor! Squig armor! Ah, it's a goblin inside a squig. And he's dead. And it's gone. Okay, I can use submission, so I take less damage. God dang, that goblin is slippery. Can he come back? Charge! Also, another thing that I forgot to mention earlier, but if you if you're killing like the same guy just over and over and over and over and over and over again, you actually get diminishing returns on XP for killing them, which is pretty interesting. Oh, I'm so happy that I have submission now. Submission makes it where if I'm getting like overwhelmed, I can just pop that on somebody, or I can pop that and I'll take like 50% reduced damage until I attack somebody. Kitty died. Okay, I'm actually gonna head to... I'm gonna head to Harvest Shrine and see if I can pick up some supplies. Also know that medallions and emblems are not the same thing. Yes, there's 3 different kinds of currency for buying equipment, like tier sets, or sorry, armor sets. So like gear that if you wear it all the same, it buffs. There are medallions, which are from PvP. There are emblems, which are primarily from scenarios. And then there are coins, which are from public quests. Are any of these guys in our... Venerian? No, none of those assholes are in our group, so they're just turning in and they're not going to share. Alright, I'm just going to park my butt on Harvest Shrine. Yeah, Archmage, when I'm playing just by myself and I'm not live streaming, I'm playing an Archmage right now, because Archmage is like stupid good. And has just like hilarious amounts of utility. Holy shit! Dosic, thanks for the massive tip, my dude. Also, Bastier... Wait, I think I already thanked you for using your Twitch Prime sub, but even so, thanks again. Dosic with the massive $50 tip, my dude. Thank you very, very much for the Krell fund. It's not going to be that expensive to get a Krell emote. Thank you, though. Put a toughness talisman on your axe. I don't have a toughness talisman right now. Oh, yeah, I do. Somebody gave it to me. Shift right. Boom. Ah, there we go. 28 toughness and 16 strength from this axe. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Thanks, Z-Drogue? ZD Rogue, maybe? Clear out some of this garbage while I'm sitting here. It's like having a notification on my phone. It bothers me if I don't clear it out. Ooh, the Mauler. I like that. Where's that title? Mauler. Boop. So now I'm the Mauler. Metanas. Victim. Yeah, you unlock like achievements for being killed by all the classes of the enemy, which I've always found charming. Yeah, Volrum, that was the same issue I had. I had played this like a year ago, and then I was like, oh, I kind of feel like playing again. I had to download like a 1,000+ files, or like 10,000 files or some shit. Mine ended up being bugged. I actually had to like completely uninstall it and then reinstall it. Speaking of the devil, Vane actually just messaged me. Awesome. Oh yeah, Vane's actually working on something super cool for you guys right now. Vane's working on like badges. So like people who are subs on Twitch or members on YouTube will get like the longer you are a sub or a member, the fancier looking badge you're gonna get next to your name. And if people are like a higher tier, so like if you're like a tier 2 sub or a tier 3 sub on Twitch, you'll have like a super duper fancy looking one. But that's coming out pretty soon. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can sneak by Chaos here without getting poked in the butt. So I'm just gonna worry about turning these in. Okay, I'll wait for... And that looks good. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that warrior priest to turn in. Yay! I got the first influence reward. Nice. Yeah, Dosic, you're gonna have a... Dosic, you're gonna have all the things next to your name. Ah, it's that damn... I hate this shaman. This shaman has been such a little bitch. I want him. I want him. No. No, don't slow me. Yeah. Damn it, he's so tough. Well, there. Oh my god, this is turning into a massive cluster. This is how I like it! Oh, is Destro gonna turn the tide on us here? Oh, I had her! Somebody get her! Somebody get her! Yeah! Nice job. I love that you get rezzed by like 5 people. Push them back! Push them back! Oh, flamer. Get rid of that. Flamers are dangerous. Destro had a good push. I'll give them credit. They made some good progress there. Yeah, we're getting very close to flipping the zone. Alright, that's more supplies to go turn in. Because I just want this zone to flip. Because I want to go read my books. Might I recommend the State of the Realm as an essential mod for this? Okay, I will keep that in mind. Yeah, I've been thinking about I need to add mods for this because I've heard there's a mod that like greatly increases the graphics of like the environment and stuff. I've heard there's a really sexy mod for that. But I'm not really sure how to mod this game, so I'll have to like watch a YouTube video or something on that. Okay, it doesn't look like they're fighting, so I'm gonna head to boat. Just try and keep an eye out for any chaos shenanigans. We're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to find out who in our server is like enough of an active player and also someone I can trust enough not to be like a dickhead. But we need to we need to try and find someone on the Discord server who can lead the Destruction Guild. Or at least be like yeah, they should be leader. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 order supplies here. Ooh. Too bad that asshole who's not in the guild grabbed it. Or not in the warband grabbed it. Just drag the folder in the interface add-ons folder. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is it's not hard. Okay, I understand. I'm gonna have to figure out where those all are. Okay, I don't think it's gonna spawn anything anytime super soon, so we can go turn these in. Well, like, leading a guild is not a lot of work. It's honestly the officers are the ones that do all the work. Yeah, we did it! The zone is locked. Woo! So you see like I got just a ton of shit there right at the end. So we can turn this in. Huzzah! So we got a bunch of stuff, and usually you get like some other stuff, but yay! We did it! So now we dominated the zone. So at this point, if you were going to keep doing RVR, you wouldn't want to do that there anymore. You'd want to go to like elves, which is contested. Yellow means contested. On the Discord server, we should add a mods list as well. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'll see if we can get a mod list up and running, and I will pin it in there if we can. Ooh, I've got a Scouts medallion, so I can go to the Recruits medallion guy, and I can use my Scouts medallions to buy Recruits medallions. I think I only need a single box. Because that will let me buy the Decimator set, which is way better than the set I currently have. Oh, yeah, I had just the right amount of goodies for it. Decimator set! Oh, baby. Okay, so shift right. How do I take this out? Are you not able to remove? Are you not able to remove? You can't take it out. Oh, my bad. Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of this because this is, like, not good. Give me strength stuff is fine. Initiative. Ballistic skill. Alright, so then I can sell stuff I don't need.
Fine wares and finer prices.
Awesome, awesome. And then I can buy some new gear. So, put all this on. That's going to increase my resistances so I don't just get absolutely bodied by certain kinds of enemies. Like Sorceress or Magus.
Fire sale. Goods going cheap.
Alright, and then... Fine. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for me today. I really appreciate you all coming by and having a good time. Ooh. Yes, I will take the strength and weapon skill. Thank you. Yep. Ooh. I like it. Really appreciate you all coming by. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know this isn't like the most engaging of games, but I hope that me just being able to chill and talk to you guys is enjoyable at least. If you haven't already, be sure to join the Discord, which you can find a link to down in the description if you're on YouTube, and we'll have somebody post it on Twitch. And if you join there, you can just scroll down until you're in the ROR area, the ROR channel. And when you're in the ROR channel, you can find all the files you need. And if you're having any problems downloading the game, try and ask around in there, and hopefully the people we have that are a little more tech savvy can maybe help you out and help you get your game running. But like I said, thank you all very, very much for joining me today. I'm going to go talk to Vane and get some other stuff like up and running and secured and stuff. And yeah. Also, big thank you to anyone that membered on YouTube or subscribed on Twitch today. I really, really appreciate the support, you guys, and I hope you enjoy the emotes. And also, thanks to anybody that tipped today. Thank you very much for helping me keep the lights on. In any event, I'm gonna probably mess around with some more guild crap later tonight. I'll probably be on later tonight. I don't think I'll stream it though. I think I'll just be like playing quietly on my own. But I'll be in like the Discord chat so you can come hang out with me. But until then, I'll catch you guys later. I might be back later with Vermintide. We'll see how I'm feeling in a few hours. But I'm gonna go read some books for a little while. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Catch you later.